So what can you do if your lawn is currently in this state of stress and struggle? You can either fight or flight, fight or take flight. Fighting would entail keep water on it. It's obviously getting very hot, so it needs the water. If you don't, like the Parkway strip over there, if you don't put water on it, the lawn is either going to go into drought dormancy or the lawn is simply going to die, depending on how hot it is. Don't push it with a bunch of fertilizer. Pull back on your fertilizer applications. I know you want to, you think that's what you need, but the lawn isn't ready to grow. It is stressed. Pushing more growth is going to increase the potential of disease in the lawn. That's something you also don't want to fight, because in a stress state, if you put disease in there, you're fighting one too many battles that is just a lot to take care of, and it's just a bad situation. You can apply low doses of nitrogen to keep things fed, but nothing too crazy. Product I recommend is 402 Floragreen. I love that product from Green County Fertilizer. I'll link to it down below. That 4% nitrogen, it has some iron in there, so you're going to get some green on the grass that's doing well, but you're not forcing a bunch of growth, and you are just keeping the lawn fed. You can also take flight, which means just count it as a loss right now. You know, say, well, the lawn is in such tough shape, trying to keep it going is sort of a waste of time. It's a waste of money. That's pretty much it. The lawn looks the way it looks, and I'm frustrated about it, but I can only really be frustrated with myself. I could have prevented this had I not thought so in the moment back in the spring. I should have thought more in the future. But anyway, I'll link to all the products that I mentioned down below. If you want to try out any of those Green County Fertilizer products that I mentioned, especially SeaK. SeaK is great for when your lawn has signs of stress. It's an active stress reducer. So it's highly concentrated sea kelp, which is great for defeating stress in the lawn. So that's something you could put out. And if your lawn is sort of like on that teetering point, where I think mine is past the teetering point, if your lawn's on that teetering point where it's starting to look a little, put out some SeaK or a stress blend of fertilizer, and that could help push it back into the good side of the spectrum versus the bad side of the spectrum. I'll see you all in the next video.